One of my favorite stories in the Bible is about Queen Esther. Originally named Hadassah, this Jewish woman was brave, strong, and knew where her strength was found: God. She had experienced an unexpected event that changed her life forever, an event that took her from an ordinary girl who was raised up by her uncle Mordecai to the Queen of Persia. During her reign, she was informed that one of the king's, her husband's, most trusted official was secretly plotting the genocide of her people. Because of this, Mordecai pleaded with Esther to go to her husband and seek justice for her people. When Esther heard what her uncle had to say, she responded, "All the king's officials and the people of the royal provinces know that for any man or woman who approaches the king in the inner court without being summoned, the king has but one law, that they be put to death unless the king extends the gold scepter to them and spares their lives. But 30 days have passed since I was called to go to the king." She knew that going directly into the courts in the presence of her own husband could result in death. However, Mordecai encouraged her. "Do not think that because you are in the king's house, you alone of all the Jews will escape. For if you remain silent at this time, relief and deliverance for the Jews will arise from another place. But you and your father's family will perish. And who knows but that you have come to your royal position for such a time as this." In the next moments, Esther did something that revealed the posture of her heart. She told Mordecai to gather all the Jews in Susa, where they were living, and fast. For 3 days and 3 nights, she called people to fast and pray in faith, believing that God would deliver them out of the hands of the enemy. Later on in the story, we learn that 3 days later, Queen Esther approached her king. As she entered the courts, he was pleased with her and accepted her entrance. Even later on, we learn that Queen Esther's boldness in God resulted in the safety of the Jewish race in Persia. As we continue in 21 days of prayer and fasting, let Queen Esther's story encourage you. Sometimes God takes you through an unexpected journey. Sometimes the reason he does is to place you exactly where you need to be for him to do a miraculous work in your life and the life of those around you. There is power in a group of people coming together in one mind and choosing to deny their flesh in order to feed their spirit. Just like Queen Esther, God has placed you here for such a time as this.